Great musician that was Bheki Mseleku, who at the height of his career not only displayed his sense of musicality but also dealt with his craft with the greatest sense of respect. Known to many as the man who would play both the saxophone and the piano during one track with the greatest of ease, Mseleku passed away in the year 2008, leaving many sad for sure that would be a legacy that will live on forever. Among those keen to keep that legacy alive is award-winning pianist and composer Afrika Mkhize, who has put together a big band that will pay tribute to Mseleku on Wednesday at the Orbit Jazz Club and Bistro. That's out in Braamfontein. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Good morning.
Let's talk about, in your own words, who was Bheki Mseleku?
You've been talking about the NGC. I didn't know what that was. The NGC. That's what everybody's talking about. Now we've got the BMT, the Bheki Mseleku tribute concert. The NGC. Now we're talking about the, Bheki Mseleku was he's all the things that you've mentioned. He passed away in 2008. Great pianist, great composer, great musician, and we've been trying to do a tribute for him. We've been trying to get funding to just do a tribute to honor or pay homage to Mr. Mseleku, and it's been really, really tough. It's been my plight. I've been fighting to do this for the past 6 years, and it's finally happening on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, at the Orbit. And I don't know what else to say, but it's been really, really tough to honor someone as great. I thought it would be quite easy as a South African citizen. I thought it would be easy to get people to rally behind such a great man. Well, it's a beautiful picture. Yeah. And it's proven that, I guess, South Africans are not interested in honoring their greats. So you get to die twice. Yeah. And I guess my responsibility is to ensure that Bheki, he died physically. He shouldn't die twice in terms of his art, his creativity, his music. He should be remembered for that. So he shouldn't die twice. It's okay. You can die once. And that's my
music
responsibility.
Must still be alive.
Yes, yeah.
Take us back to the first time you learned or heard of Bheki Mseleku.
I must have been very little. Maybe I was 10 or 11. And I started playing piano when I was 6. So I got to know of Bheki when I was 11. And I felt, when I first heard him, I was like, when I get old, I want to sound just like this man. I love what he's doing, the way he's a South African. He's a jazz musician from South Africa, but he's not American. He's not European. He always has a resemblance, or he always brings back his, his sense of heritage and legacy within his spirit and his music. And for me, that's very special.
Yeah. Let's talk about this big band. Who's in this band?
There's 17 of us. I can't even. It's a huge.
That is a big band.
It's a big band. It's a big band. We have a rhythm section of Mtunzi, myself on piano, Spiro Shipuria on drums, Ariel Zamonski on bass, and who else? No, there's 17 of us. I can't mention many now. We've got Sia Makuzani on vocals, and a lot of trumpet players and saxophone players and trombone players who will be playing with us.
What are you hoping to share with people that are going to attend the show on Wednesday?
What I'm hoping to share, in fact, for the past 3 months, I had to write down the music. Okay. Now, the reason for this is that the fact that I've written the music, it's written out. When he composed it, I have rearranged the music. What I'm hoping to achieve is that we can give the transcriptions of the music that we've written to universities all over the world, schools. This music has to be in the public domain so that people don't forget about it. You should be able to go to the website, my website, and find his music easily without paying for a cent. The whole idea is that people should never forget that once upon a time there was such a great man as Bheki Mseleku. This is what I'm hoping to share with the audience.
All right. Afrika, thank you so much for talking to us. Good luck for Wednesday. Award-winning pianist Afrika Mkhize joining us in studio to tell us more about the Afrika Mkhize big band. There's 17 people in that band, which he has put together to pay tribute to Bheki Mseleku this coming Wednesday in Braamfontein at the Orbit Jazz Club and Bistro. Let's take a night break. They'll play us out after this.